Good evening and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. I'm just going to make a quick video here as a disclaimer, as it were, to the past video that I put up about the auto transfer switch and converter relocation in my RV. Simply put, I was doing all the work with all power disconnected. At the end of the video, or through the video, I was showing how the transfer switch works and where the shore power and generator power enter in and then go out to the rig, and how when one switch is working, the other one cannot work, and so forth. I was not wearing gloves. Understand, I get the fact that when I'm working with power, I need to be wearing gloves that are going to protect me from that power, and or working with tools that will protect me from the power that I'm working with. When I was doing that work, I had no power on. We had our shore power disconnected. Our generator was off, so there was no issue of me being harmed in any way. Please, if you understand what you're doing, you should know this already, and you know that you work protected. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to either have someone with you that does understand those things, or maybe do some research, or have someone else that is trained, that is knowledgeable in the field and the area of what you're doing, to make sure that nobody or nothing gets hurt. Please don't work with live power. Please keep yourself protected with personal protective equipment. If in fact you have to work with live power while doing troubleshooting, as we understand that sometimes does happen, your troubleshooting sometimes requires you to say, okay, is this working? Is that working? With the live power, you don't have a choice. So make sure you protect yourself when you do that. Again, I had that transfer switch open. I was doing a video showing you what it was, how I relocated it, but when I was doing all the work, I did not have the power on. I would never have the power on when I was doing that kind of a major work. I had both the shore power and generator power input leads totally disconnected from that switch when I was relocating it, and so all power was cut. I just wanted to make that clear so that anybody that was wondering, anybody that was worried about it, anybody worried that someone else might see that video and say, oh, it's okay to work with power on without gloves and everything exposed, that is absolutely not the case. I just wanted to clarify that to make sure everybody understood it, and keep out of any issues with YouTube or people in general as to how you work on things. Please, if you don't know how to do something, work with someone who does, that can teach you how to do it. Hire a trained professional to do it, or get training before you do it, so that when you're working on it, you know what you're doing. That's very important. I've been doing these things years and years and years, and I totally understand how to work with the power and what I need to do and what I don't need to do to be safe. Just wanted to clarify that. Thank you. You have a great evening.